37 against Ohio State. What do you got in mind for the encore?
Encore. No, I mean, obviously it's 3 games in a row. That's obviously tough, no matter who you're playing. So I think it's just coming out and playing consistently for, like I said, 3 games.
Lay, you've played in 3 games in 3 days with the past 2 SEC tournaments. Again, I know you've done that before, but you haven't done it in a while. Have you given her any advice on what that this grind is going to be like?
I mean, we haven't really talked about it besides, making jokes like, dang, we're going to be tired and stuff. But, I mean, everybody's kind of just ready to go, ready to just go out there and give a lot of energy so we can keep the rotations going and keep the flow going. So, yeah, hopefully everybody's just mentally prepared who hasn't done it before to just go a certain amount of days in a row.
What was Ohio State doing to limit you and AJ? It seemed just like a lot of, I mean, maybe not getting right up and matching you up, but a lot of physical play underneath the basket.
Yeah, it was mainly just a lot of physical plays. It's nothing that we're not used to. We did kind of miss a couple easy shots. We did kind of miss each other a little bit here and there. And we just got to get back into the swing of things. We're not really used to starting out with such a tough opponent, so I feel like we kind of didn't have those couple games to get into the swing of things. So I feel like now that we've gotten Ohio State out the way, we can kind of just get back into what we do.
Okay, one of the biggest things you felt you yourself needed to work on and the team after Ohio State?
I mean, coach was still saying she just wanted to push tempo a little bit more. I mean, obviously we got him to kind of play at our speed and at our level, but I definitely agree with the fact that we can definitely go a little quicker. And I mean, just like she said, just we missed a couple people and a couple passes, and maybe there's some ill-advised shots. So I think just kind of limiting all of that, and like Lay said, just putting it all together.
How was the communication on the floor? Any rough spots being the first game and breaking in some new players?
No, I mean, I think actually it went well. I think, for us, I think just being out there, everyone communicated really well. And, obviously just finding ways to limit Kelsey Mitchell and limit all their players that they had. I think, like I said, the communication was well, and we did a pretty good job of just helping each other out.
For either of y'all, just how big is this tournament? Y'all have the 3 games back to back to back, obviously, but then you cap it off with Louisville on national television. Just, how big is it?
Well, I feel like the 3 games back to back to back, I feel like it's good preparation for tournament time for the young ones, especially since now you can kind of get the feel of, we have to play a new opponent like the next day. There's no in between, and kind of just, with the scouting report and watching film and, the way practice is going. So it won't kind of just be like they're bum rushed with all this information. So I feel like it's a good lead into, the foreseeing the future. And just with Louisville coming up, I mean, everybody's, we know we can't take anybody lightly, but, we know we got to continue to go one game at a time. Like, we got to go through Hampton first, we got to go through St. Peter's, we got to go through Maine, and then put the time and the energy that we need to put into Louisville. But we know that's got to wait until we handle business with these 3 games.
Lay, you've played Hampton over the past couple of years. What did they do well? What do you have to watch out for in this first game?
They're very physical. Their post players compared to ours are undersized, so we just have to make sure that we continue to just keep everything high, make sure that we play the defense that we've been doing, make sure that we see our partners. And, we've added the elements of outside shooting, so, if they do try to double down and do things like that, we have options on the outside, so it's kind of like threats everywhere.
Anything else for student athletes? Thank you, ladies.